Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're soaring into the world of one of the planet's most magnificent and awe-inspiring birds. Get ready to have your mind blown, because we're talking about the incredible Philippine Eagle. Now, when you think of big birds, what comes to mind? Maybe a bald eagle? Or perhaps a condor? Well, prepare to meet the king. The Philippine Eagle, also known as the monkey-eating eagle, and we'll get into that name a little later, is a true giant of the skies. Let's start with the showstopper, the fact that will make you rethink everything you know about eagles. Picture this, the wingspan. We're not talking about a small, fluttery bird here. The Philippine Eagle can stretch its wings out to an astonishing 7 feet. Let me put that into perspective for you. That's wider than most refrigerators are tall. It's wider than a king-size bed. If you're around 5'10", like me, and you lie down with your arms stretched out, that's still not as wide as this eagle's wingspan. Imagine seeing a shadow that big pass over you in the forest. It's the kind of sight that would stop you in your tracks. This incredible wingspan allows it to glide effortlessly through the dense canopy of the Philippine rainforests, its natural home. But its size isn't just about the wings. This is a heavyweight champion. It can weigh up to 18 pounds, or about 8 kilograms, making it one of the heaviest eagles in the world. Standing over 3 feet tall, it literally looks like a person in a bird costume from a distance. Its legs are thick and powerful, equipped with talons that are, frankly, terrifying. These talons are larger and stronger than a grizzly bear's claws. They are designed for one thing: gripping and crushing prey with immense force. We're talking about a bird that is built like a tank, a perfect predator. Now, let's talk about its stunning appearance. It's not just big, it's beautiful. The Philippine Eagle has a creamy white belly and underwings that contrast sharply with its dark brown back and upper wings. But the most striking feature has to be its crown. It has a shaggy, lion-like mane of long brown and white feathers that it can raise and lower depending on its mood. When it's excited or agitated, this crest stands straight up, making it look even more regal and intimidating. It's a built-in crown for the king of the forest. And its eyes, oh, those eyes. They are a piercing, steely blue-gray, capable of spotting prey from incredible distances. It's said they have vision that is 8 times sharper than a human's. They can see a monkey moving in the trees from over a mile away. So, about that nickname, the monkey-eating eagle. Is it true? Yes, it is. While it sounds like something out of a monster movie, their diet is quite diverse, and monkeys are definitely on the menu. They are apex predators, meaning they are at the very top of the food chain in their environment. Besides monkeys, they also hunt large snakes, monitor lizards, squirrels, and even other large birds like hornbills. They are opportunistic and incredibly skilled hunters. They often hunt in pairs, with one eagle acting as a decoy to distract a group of monkeys while the other swoops in from behind for the kill. It's a highly intelligent and coordinated hunting strategy, showcasing their remarkable intelligence. Speaking of intelligence, let's talk about their family life. Philippine eagles are monogamous and mate for life. They form incredibly strong pair bonds that can last for their entire lifespan, which can be up to 40 years in the wild. Finding a partner is a big deal, and once they do, they stick together. They build enormous nests, usually in the tallest trees of the rainforest. These nests can be up to 10 feet across and are often reused and added to year after year, becoming massive structures. The breeding process is slow and delicate. The female lays only one single egg every 2 years. This incredibly low birth rate is one of the reasons the species is so vulnerable. Both parents share the responsibility of incubating the egg, which takes about 2 months. Once the chick, or eaglet, hatches, it is completely dependent on its parents. For the next 5 to 6 months, mom and dad work tirelessly to bring food to their hungry, growing baby. Even after the young eagle learns to fly, a process called fledging, it will stay with its parents for up to 1.5 years, learning all the essential skills for survival: how to hunt, how to navigate the forest, and how to avoid danger. This extended parental care is rare in the bird world, and highlights the complex social structure of these eagles. Now, we need to address a more serious topic. This magnificent bird is, unfortunately, critically endangered. It's a sad reality that the king of the Philippine forest is facing a silent battle for survival. There are estimated to be fewer than 400 pairs left in the wild. That's a shockingly low number. So what's causing this decline? The primary threat is habitat loss. The Philippine eagles rely on large, pristine, old-growth rainforests. As these forests are cleared for agriculture, logging, and human settlement, the eagles lose their hunting grounds, their nesting sites, and their homes. An eagle pair requires a huge territory, anywhere from 25 to 50 square miles, to find enough food to survive and raise their young. When the forest is fragmented, these territories shrink, and the eagles are forced into smaller and smaller areas, leading to competition for resources and starvation. The second major threat is direct human persecution. Despite being the national bird of the Philippines and being protected by law, they are still sometimes hunted. The reasons vary, from being seen as a threat to livestock to being captured for the illegal wildlife trade. The laws are strict. Harming a Philippine eagle can lead to hefty fines and long prison sentences. But enforcement in remote, rural areas can be challenging. It's a heartbreaking situation for such a majestic creature. A bird that is a symbol of national pride and ecological health is on the brink of disappearing forever. But there is hope. The story of the Philippine eagle is also a story of passion, dedication, and conservation. The Philippine Eagle Foundation, based in Davao City, is a world-class organization leading the charge to save this species. They run a phenomenal conservation breeding program. This is incredibly difficult work. It involves carefully pairing eagles, sometimes using artificial insemination, and hand-rearing chicks to ensure their survival. Every single chick that hatches in their facility is a massive victory for the species. Their work doesn't stop at breeding. They are deeply involved in community-based conservation. They work with local and indigenous communities living near eagle habitats, educating them about the importance of the eagle and the forest. They help provide alternative, sustainable livelihoods so that people don't have to resort to destructive practices like illegal logging. They empower local people to become forest guards, the frontline protectors of the eagles and their homes. They also conduct vital field research, tracking eagles in the wild with GPS transmitters to better understand their behavior, their territorial needs, and the threats they face. This data is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies and identifying key forest areas that need to be protected. Rescuing and rehabilitating injured eagles is another huge part of their mission. When an eagle is found injured, it's brought to their center for veterinary care, with the ultimate goal of releasing it back into the wild if possible. The Philippine eagle is more than just a bird. It's what's known as an umbrella species. This means that by protecting the eagle, we are also protecting the entire ecosystem it lives in. To save the eagle, we must save the vast rainforests it calls home. And by saving these forests, we save countless other species of plants and animals, from the smallest insects to the monkeys it hunts. We also protect a vital resource that provides clean air, fresh water, and climate regulation for the entire planet. The fate of the Philippine eagle is directly tied to the health of our world. It's a symbol of the wild, untamed beauty of the Philippines, and a powerful indicator of the health of its environment. When you see a Philippine eagle, you're not just looking at a bird. You're looking at the soul of the rainforest. Its fierce gaze, its incredible power, and its regal presence are a reminder of what we stand to lose if we don't act. So, the next time you think of a powerful bird, I hope the image of the Philippine eagle, with its 7-foot wingspan and its majestic crown of feathers, comes to mind. It's a true natural wonder, a national treasure, and a species that deserves our utmost respect and protection. If you were as fascinated by this incredible bird as I am, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow, and if you want to learn more about the amazing creatures we share this planet with, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.